If you've ever wanted to purchase a red light therapy device, from today onwards, life is going to be so much easier. Our new red light therapy product database is now live, and it's going to change the way you shop, you compare, you research red light therapy devices. You're able to go in and sort products based on power outputs, based on what LEDs they have, based on where they ship from, and so much more. It's something that I've been working on for over a year now, and it's finally going live today. I'm super excited, and I know it's going to help you guys so much. It helps me so much in terms of research and reviewing, but it's going to help you guys a tremendous amount when it comes to buying a red light therapy device. Now, it doesn't have to be a panel. This is also working for targeted devices. We're going to expand it out and also include things like beds and every red light therapy product that you can imagine. Masks, torches, it's all going to be in there. But the best thing for you to do is to go play with it yourself. Head over to lighttherapyinsiders.com, or I'll put a direct link to it below. But before you check it out yourself, I highly recommend watching the next few minutes because I'm going to show you the key features and also how to get the most from this database. Okay, so when you're over at lighttherapyinsiders.com, you'll be able to click the database link at the top or in here. Okay, so this is what you're going to see when you land there. It may look a little bit different to the real world one because we're constantly updating it and tweaking it and making improvements. I should mention it's going to work best on a PC desktop computer or a laptop computer. It is mobile friendly, but it's not super friendly. So if you can and you really want to geek out on the data, then pull it up on a laptop or a computer. Now, the products in this database are all the products that I've tested, but we're also going to be expanding it out to include other panels and other products that I haven't tested. Of course, those particular products that I haven't tested won't have all the data points because I don't know the EMF data, the sound, even the radiance figures, but you'll be able to filter what shows by clicking the Alex data only option on or off. Okay, so what can you do with this? Let's say you want to purchase a panel under $1,500 that has a 3-year warranty. Straight away, you can just use these filters, change it down to the target price, and change the warranty. 3-year or higher. Straight away, the database updates. Let's say you want to get one that's quite wide. You don't like the slim 6-inch ones. You want to get one that's 12 inches or wider. And again, you can see the options that are left over. Ignore the test here. Like I said, we're still doing the final touches, but it will be live by the time this video goes up. Okay, so you've got 3 options here. Let's say you want to narrow it down even further and you want to have something that has pulsing. So you can tick the pulsing option, and boom, you're left with the light path LED large pulsed multi-wave panel. You can then hover over the information icon. You can see a bit more about the company, where it's located, where they ship from, the discount code if applicable. You can then go directly to our YouTube video or even the product link as well. That will open up in a new tab and away you go. You can watch the full review and purchase the products directly through the link. Let's use another example. Let's say you want to find the most powerful tabletop panel. So you go to this class drop down here, you click tabletop, it'll then limit everything to tabletop panels. Then you can simply sort it either by total power or average radiance output. So we're going to go total power, we'll sort it from highest to lowest. There we go, the Biomax 300 3.0. You can see the price, shipping, all that data. Again, you can hover over the icon, see the product link, see the review, see the discount code if applicable, all that cool stuff. If you then decide, you know what, I'm really happy with all of these power output figures. I just want to get something that is safe for me to use. So you can then tick the flicker free box. It'll drop out anything that had flicker in it. So we're now down to 10 panels. Let's say you potentially want to expand later on. So you want modular support, modular capability. You tick that, drop it down. We're down to 9 now. Now let's say you're worried about non-native EMF. So we can tick the ultra low EMF option, and this will filter out anything that has a medium to high reading. So we're now down to 5 panels, and maybe we want something that's got a stand included, so we can tick that box, and now we're down to 3 products. Now we've got the 3 products left. We can sort it by LED count, we can sort it by price, we can sort it by average radiance, or if you want other metrics, you can do that as well. So we can click the dimensions box and sort it by width, for instance, or maybe you want to travel with it, so you can sort it by weight. Okay, there we go, the Infrared Flex Mini, it's the lightest one, and it has all of these features. Or if you want to see sound level, you can tick that, sort it by sound level. The Rojo's the quietest one. It's a really, really powerful tool. It's going to help you find the best product. Now, it's going to be even better than what you're seeing on screen at the moment by the time it goes live, because we're going to add dozens, if not hundreds more products into this database, and any little bugs that you may come across are going to be addressed as well. Okay, what happens if you're an international buyer? You live outside the US and you're sick of all of these companies that have free shipping in the US, but you have to pay big bucks. Now, this is really cool. What you can do is go company location and you can sort it based on the country you're in if you want to find something that is local to you, or you can go company warehouse if you want something that is going to ship fast. And you can tick the box that way. So you can click Canada and all of these products here are shipping from Canada. Or the other thing is you can sort it by international shipping. So we've got international shipping here. You'll notice I have a plus icon. That's because it does vary, all right, depending if you're shipping to Australia or Canada or London, wherever you may be. So it'll give you a rough idea. You can then sort that and just see the ones that have free international shipping and look at all of those top ones. If you're then worried about price, you can, again, use the price slider, put a cap on that. It'll drop it down. It'll filter everything out that's above that price. Again, you've got filters up here, checkbox options through here. You can do a ton of stuff. So there we go. You'll see all the options that have free international shipping. You can then look at price. You can sort it by other metrics, whatever you want. Super powerful. When you found one you want, hover over the icon, check out the YouTube review, check out the product link. Be sure to use the discount code. Super easy. Okay, so really the possibilities are endless. You've got LED filters. If you want something with, 280 LEDs or more, use that filter. You've got power filters, price, size, warranty. Then you can sort by companies if you just want to see products from Radiotherapy, for instance, or Radiotherapy and Red Rush and Red Light Rising and Mitre Red. You can do all of that. You've got location, you've got class. If you just want to look at handheld products or tabletop products or body panel, again, this is going to expand to include torches, masks, beds, all sorts of things. It's just going to get better and better. You've got year released if you just want the latest and greatest, or if you're wanting to compare the old ones with the new ones, you can do that. All of these options through here are pretty straightforward. If you want to filter out anything that had flicker, tick that box. If you only want to show products that have pulsing, tick that box. If you only want to see products that I've tested, tick that box. If you want to see products that offer modular support, that box. Low EMF, built-in timer, multi-chip LED if you want dual chip, for instance, or triple chip that we're seeing, tick that box. Stands included, that box. I mean, it's all pretty straightforward. I should mention as well, there's also a dark mode. If you're using it late at night, you can turn that on or off. Now, this show column section is not a filter. It just changes what data is displayed. So if we don't care about shipping price, we don't care about power, we can get rid of them. We just purely want to look at price and value. Just leave those boxes ticked. If you want to see the dimensions in there as well, you can do that as well. With this little arrow here, it means you can scroll through, so we can change it from weight to height to width, and then we can rank it, sort it. Likewise with value, there's so many things you can do here. And you're probably noticing, okay, why these figures zero? There are a few errors in here that we have to fix up. This will all be corrected by the time this video is out there. There's heaps you can do. It is really, really cool. Now, before you run off and use it, there is one other feature I need to show you, and this may be the best one yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna clear everything, reset it. Let's bring back some of these metrics. Let's say I wanna find a body panel that has 810 nanometers in it. And this is something I get asked all the time, right? We've also got this wavelength section over here. So let's do this. We want to find a body panel. So we're going to go class. We're going to go wall panel. Let's say wall panel. So we've got all the wall panels here, 23 products, and we only want to look at the ones with 810. So I'm just going to hit that button. Boom. We've got 7 options now. All right. Pretty cool, but it gets better. Wait for this. So now what I can do is tick this wavelength button, and it's going to show me the breakdown of all the wavelengths. Okay, because the thing is, as we're about to see, some panels may have a handful of 810 LEDs in it, others may have like 50 or 100. So it's important to see this. So if 810 is what you want, and you want a wall panel, then you tick the 810 button, you tick wavelengths, you can see them all in here. Now, what this is showing is the Biomax 900 here has 30 LED chips in 630, it has 120 in 660, it has 15 in 810, 15 in 830, and 120 at 850. So you may think, oh, that's not many 810 LED chips, I want something with more. So you can look at the rest. The LightPath LED one here has 64, this one has 250, Infinity Max 40, Biomax 600, 10, 10, and 12. So straight away you can see, all right, if it's all about 810 for me, then I'm gonna have to go with light path LED, one of these options. So what you could do then is go up here to company, just filter it by light path LED, just see these last two products. You know there's 810 in it, so now you can start comparing things like radiance or EMF levels or warranty, which, you know, you can do what you want. It's pretty cool. But let's say it's not about 810, it's about blue light. We can clear everything again. We want to find a wall panel or a tabletop panel, and we want some blue light in there for acne. So we can tick blue light, and straight away, you just see what's available. The database is only showing one entry because, again, I haven't totally updated this yet, but it's pretty cool. What about if we want 660, 850, and an 830? You can do that as well. One last thing before you go, EMF. So what I've done here with the EMF readings is I've just coded them into green, yellow, or red. Now, the lightning bolt figure is for electric fields. The magnet is for magnetic field. Now, I've just used building biology standards at 6 inches when I've tested these readings. So if they're good numbers, then it's going to be green for both. If it's slightly higher, it'll be orange. If you hover over the orange or red, you'll get the reading. Those are in microteslas. So if you just want to see something that's really low in EMF, just tick that and you'll notice how all of those orange and reds are now gone. If you're not worried about EMF, then yeah, just don't worry about it. You don't even have to show the EMF readings on there. Pretty cool, right? So again, lighttherapyinsiders.com, click the product database. Otherwise, I'll put a direct link to it below. Now, this is going live now. It hasn't been thoroughly tested. There's probably going to be bugs. There's going to be little issues. If you notice anything, I'll put an email down the bottom. Just reach out with any comments or feedback. Likewise, product suggestions. If you want it to do something else, let us know. It's something we want to build up. We're going to add more and more products to this. It's going to become really useful. And I'm excited. I'm excited to get it out there. So again, links are below. If you have any questions, leave them below. If you want me to do another demo or you want me to show you how it works in another way with more examples, let me know. But realistically, you just need to get in and play around. You got your filters all up the top here, and the bottom section is your show columns. And remember, use the info button to see more about location, discount code, product links, YouTube reviews, and yeah, it's really cool. So go use it. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you got any questions.